It's time to get loud. It's time to get Opelika proud. Because here comes the Bulldogs. Captains for tonight's game for Valley, number 4, K.P. Parker, number 15, Juan Storr, number 9, number 21, Jim C.J. Odell, number 51, Xavier Smith, Opelika's number 2, Terrell Stinson, number 5, Taylor Love, number 66, Sean Langdon, and number 64, Najee Johnson.
Last week. Let's see what we get tonight.
And there's the kick. It'll be a squib kick towards the right side. Takes a trippy hop, but the Rams come up and a big hit there, the 26-yard line by the Bulldogs. Nice stick there by number 84, Anthony Edwards on the kick.
Nice squib kick by Charlie.
And the Rams will start inside their 30. Looks like around the 26 is where they'll mark it down. Charles Gagliano, we mentioned in Greece, which is running right now. Off night tonight, but you can see Greece tomorrow and Sunday at the Opelika Performing Arts Center.
Absolutely. Starting the defensive line, Jake Smith, Jeremiah Snipe, Monte Hutchinson, Brenton Williams, the line, Taylor Love, and Tay Gay, the linebackers. I'll give you the rest in a minute.
From the 26, it'll be the Rams out of the shotgun. C.J. Chamley getting the start at quarterback, and an early flag here. Looks like movement against the Rams.
Jarrell Stinson and Jaden Stinson are your two corners. Keldon Thompson is your strong safety. Jamar Satterwhite, your weak safety, and Nick Covington, your free safety.
So backed up 5 yards now from the 21, and another movement penalty against the Rams here. So that's going to be 10 yards in the wrong direction. And boy, that will drive Coach Adam Hunter crazy.
That's right. Well, you know what? That's football. That's not doing the right thing. And good for the Dogs, holding in there, not jumping off sides.
From the 16, the Rams will start now 1st and 20 after those two penalties. It will be a quick handoff to the right side, nowhere to go. Jake Smith and company there to wrap up the tailback. Number 22, Jaden Angel on the carry there. Check that. That was number, I believe that was Angel.
It's about a 4-yard loss. Something like that.
Yeah, C.J. Dowdell actually on the carry there for the Rams.
That was the sweep around the right side, nothing doing.
Yeah, loss of 3 on the play. Rams now from their own 13-yard line, 2nd and long, 2nd and 23. Handoff in the backfield, missed one tackle, but the back's going to be brought down on the play there by Taylor Love. And again, it's number 21, C.J. Dowdell, wrapped up in the backfield.
No gain on that one, maybe a loss. Good job by the defense.
Third and a mile here for the Rams on their first.
They tried a little counterplay then, Van, back over here to the left side, and Brenton Williams and Monte Hutchinson wanted no part of that.
Is that Angel running the ball? Okay. Gotcha. I thought so. Okay. There's a handoff to the right side, and that was Jaden Angel. They had a jersey swap there, and the Valley crew coming over and letting us know the number 21 is, in fact, Jaden Angel, the senior running back. But nothing doing on that run. It's 4th and long. Punting time for the Rams.
2-yard gain on that one, so real good start for the Bulldog defense. Here's your punt return now.
And Stinson will be at midfield to await this punt as Angel inside the 1-yard line, right at the goal line to boot this one away. Kind of a knuckleballer. It's going to be a short punt, hits at the 40, and Stinson bobbled it, got it at the 45. Now turns it. He's got a lane across the 45. Now turns it inside, and the Rams swallow him up there at the 40-yard line. So Stinson, for a moment there, looked like he may have had the far sideline.
Yeah, I thought he had the far sideline. I think when he looks at the tape, he's going to wish he would have just stayed outside, Van.
But at the 40 of the Rams in Ram territory, actually the 41s, well, they'll mark that down, and we'll see. Gagliano, good week last week, 19 for 26. He had 187 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He had a long pass of 49. He really led the offense with the air attack. We mentioned only 26 yards on the ground for the Bulldogs last week. We'll see if they go try to get that ground game going here on 1st and 10 at the Ram 41. They'll throw Thomas out in motion. Now they're going to set up a screen. Bynum's got it across the 45, 35, inside the 30. He's got the first down close to the 26-yard line. That's a Lambert transfer and storage. Bulldog first down.
Got a 14-yard gain, Van, looks like.
See, they marked it at the 27, so that's going to be a pickup of 14.
Yes, sir.
First down Bulldogs at the 28-yard line of Valley. Connor moves in motion. It's a pistol look out of the shotgun. Gagliano gets the snap, hands it to Thomas. Thomas bounces it inside across the 25, and Thomas is going to be down close to the 23. They'll mark him at the 24, so that's just a pickup of 3 yards. But it will set up a second down. They'll say 2nd and 6 as they marked it down. It looks like, well, right there at the 24. 9 minutes, scoreless game just underway here in the first quarter. Gagliano wanted to give it to Cooper, but there's a flag on the play. May have been movement here. Rams could have been offsides. It looks like it is offsides against Valley. So that's a free 5 yards. It'll make this a 2nd down and 1 for the Bulldogs.
We got Carius Clark, O'Shea Wright, Kyler Mitchell, Kendravian Baker, and Q Johnson, the linemen. Sean Jones, Grady Bynum, the receivers. Caden Cooper, the running back. Roman Gagliano, the quarterback. Tony Powell, the S-back. And John Taven Connor.
From the 19, here's Cooper, left side. Cooper has enough for the first down, and Cooper is down close to the 16-yard line for 3 yards, needed 1, but that will move the chains. Another Lambert transfer and storage first down. The Dogs hurrying up here, 1st and 10. Throwing out to the flats. Here's Sean Jones. Jones cuts it, slipped down inside the 15, and he's going to be down to the 14, right at the 14-yard line.
About a 2-yard gain.
About 2 yards there. So it'll set up a 2nd down and 8. 8:09 to go here in the first quarter. Dogs' first possession started at the 41, now at the Valley 14-yard line.
That was a little screen pass out there to Sean Jones.
2nd and 8 for the Dogs at the Valley 14. Gagliano, again, Connor in motion from right to left. Cooper is the lone back to the left of Gagliano. Gagliano sets up, wants to throw. Connor's got it inside the 10. He's going to be brought down at the 9-yard line. So that'll be a quick throw and strike for 5 yards for the Dogs.
Tackled by number 11.
Going to set up a 3rd and 3. Inside the 10 at the Valley 9.
Yeah, probably see 2 running plays now.
Jamori Thomas is back in the game for the Bulldogs as he lines up behind Gagliano in that pistol set. Javante Connor again in motion from left to right. Gagliano gets the snap. Thomas gets the handoff. He's going to be bottled up in the backfield. Going to go back to the 11, a loss of 2. There it's going to set up a 4th down. Valley trying to get a stop defensively here. This is going to be a 4th and 5 for the Bulldogs. Looks like the offense so far staying out here on the field.
Here we go. Big play right here.
Yeah, 4th and 5 for the Dogs. Valley trying to get a big stop here. 4th and 5 at the Ram 11-yard line. Gagliano gets the snap, hands it to Thomas. Thomas inside the 10, inside the 5. He lunges ahead down to the 4, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Picks up right at 6 yards, and that's enough to move the chains. It'll be 1st and goal Bulldogs at the Valley 4. Well, that's confidence in your run game, Coach.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Nice run. Good blocking up front by Baker and Q Johnson on the right side.
Thomas stays in the game. 1st and goal from the Valley 8-yard line. Again, it is to Thomas. Cuts it inside the 5, and he's in the end zone for the Bulldog touchdown. 6:17 remaining in the 1st quarter, and it's the Bulldogs striking first, and Opelika coming out and trying to establish that running game, something they could not get going last week, and it's Jamori Thomas from 4 yards out to put the Dogs up 6-0.
Good to have Jamori back. You know, he's a quick little back. Remember, we used to compare him when he was playing early in the season to a couple of the Alabama running backs. He's got a lot of quickness.
Jaden Waddles, who you're thinking of.
Yes, sir.
Charles Gagliano for the point after, and the kick is up and good. Dogs on top 7-0 with 6:17 remaining here in the 1st quarter. That drive powered by Opelika Power Services. Hometown people working for you. Online at opelikapower.com. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Bulldog Football here on the Kicker.
Hi, this is Brent Poteet with Opelika Power Services. Hurricanes, tornadoes, and other storms can seriously damage power lines and other electrical equipment. Stay away from down power lines. Always assume a down power line is live and life-threatening. Do not attempt to remove tree limbs or any other object from a down line. Warn others to stay away. If you see a down line, call Opelika Power Services at 334-705-5170. Thank you.
Lee County's best country, 97.7 Kicker FM.
Back inside Bulldog Stadium from the Orthopedic Clinic broadcast booth. 6:17 left in this 1st quarter. 7-0 Dogs on top. The ground game rolling for the Dogs as Jamori Thomas takes it in from 4 yards out. And Opelika with the early lead here at Bulldog Stadium.
Good way to start, Van. Really good.
Yeah, it really was. Charles Gagliano just put up the extra point, lined up to kick it away. And Opelika will kick from left to right. Gagliano, another squib kick, tipped, and boy, Valley nearly lost it at the 41-yard line. One of the up men was able to come up on that one. That was Braylon Burton who saved that one for the Rams.
I don't know whether Eric wanted him to do that or not. He didn't look real happy with that situation there, but gives Valley good field position.
Rams will start from their own 42-yard line. We'll see Cam Dooley come out now at quarterback for Valley. He's the quarterback that started the season. He's the junior, 6'2", 170 pounds.
So far, they've only had 3 snaps.
2 wideouts either side. Dooley will work out of the shotgun. And it's a straight handoff to Angel, trying to work that right side. Pretty good hold to the 45. It's 3 yards on the ground. That'll set up 2nd down and 7.
Looked like that running back was in motion. They didn't get a call on it, so we'll move along here.
2 wideouts to the near side. Single receiver to the right side. 2nd down and 7. And Dooley takes a shotgun snap, drops back, wants to take a shot downfield, and nearly intercepted by Jaden Stinson. There was a nice defensive play there on the far sideline by the Valley wide receiver. That was intended for number 11, Ramel Jackson. He wanted that ball up a little bit higher.
Yeah,
it's going to set up 3rd down.
Jake Smith really put some pressure on the quarterback right when he let the ball go, too.
It's a good arm there by Dooley, though.
Yeah, he's got a good arm.
Good coverage there, though, downfield by Jaden Stinson. Here's that 3rd and 7 for the Rams from their own 45-yard line.
Let's put some pressure on him.
2 wideouts either side. Quarterback draw. He's bottled up in the backfield. Dogs coming with some pressure there. And number 90, Nick Zachary, for the Dogs in there.
Good job, our defense, whole front.
Yeah.
Jake, Jeremias Knight, Monte Hutchinson, Brenton Williams, Taylor Love, and Tay Gay. Good job.
Oh, and you mentioned it, Coach. They were all over that quarterback draw. So 4th down and 7, punting time for the Rams. Valley will send back the running back. Or actually, this is this is Jaden Angel, the running back. High snap, got it though, and just got that punt away. Real good punt though. Spiraling punt, going to hit inside the 30 and take a roll. Stinson got on it dangerously there, but able to fall down at the 20-yard line. So that is where the Bulldogs will take over. So 35-yard punt, and the Dogs start at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 4:53 remaining here in this first quarter. 7-0 Dogs on top. Let's check in with Mac McCracken on the sidelines. Mac, a lot of fast-paced action going here early.
Yeah, it's really good to see too. I know, we were met with a 4th down right there, but we were able to get that 1st down. It's a good job to see Jamori Thomas back. He's been out a couple of weeks, and that was good. Good chance right there to get his touch and get him in the end zone.
Sideline reports tonight brought to you by Four Seasons Federal Credit Union. Mac McCracken there on the sidelines. Gagliano from the 21 officially. 1st and 10, hands it off to Cooper, trying to work the left side. Cooper, pretty good hole, and Cooper works that outside up to the 25-yard line where he picks up close to 4 yards.
Good job. Good job by that offensive line on that left side. They're running that little Green Bay sweep over there. Carius Clark, O'Shea right, and Kyler Mitchell on the left side.
4:27 left in this first quarter. Dogs facing a 2nd down and 6 from the 25. Gagliano play action, throws across the middle. It's complete, and that's Javante Connor. He's got it up to the 40-yard line for a 15-yard gain. That's a Lambert transfer and storage. 1st down.
14-yard gain, big 1st down.
Dogs up 7-0 with the football here. We wind down this first quarter. 4:03 remaining. 1st and 10. Gagliano out of the shotgun from the 40. Hands it off. Left side. Pretty good hole for a moment, but it did close up quickly. And that was actually Jaden Doolittle who jumped in the game there and carries it up to the 43-yard line for 3 tough yards.
We're doing a good job of mixing in running pass. O'Shea right, Kyler Mitchell, Kendravian Baker. Decent gain then. Here we go.
Jaden Doolittle remains a tailback. 2nd down and 7 from the 43-yard line. Gagliano play action. Steps up, fires down right side's got a man open and overshot. Grady Bynum inside the 30-yard line down the sidelines. And Bynum had a step on Ian Krim Davis, the cornerback, but Gagliano just led him just a bit too far. It's going to set up 3rd down and 7 now for the Dogs. Had what you wanted there, Coach.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? He had him beat too. If he could have just a little bit less. Let's see if we can get this 1st down here, Van.
3rd down and 7 with 3:22 left in this first quarter. Gagliano out of the shotgun. He'll have trips this time to the wide side, right side of the field. Gets the snap. Gagliano looks left the whole way. Throws a fade pass trying to get Connor over top of the defender, but Connor could not come down with it. Pretty good coverage there.
Yeah, that's a good job by them.
Yeah, Jay Harper, the cornerback for Valley, defending there, and it's 4th down. 3:18 left in this first quarter. 7-0 Opelika. The Dogs look to be lining up for a punt for the first time here tonight. Gagliano will work the punting duties as he'll drift back. Gagliano stands at around the 30-yard line. Now Gagliano races up under center. Dogs showing that they may go for it here. And Valley, I believe, may have called a timeout here or either moved one. There is a
5 yards.
Yeah, this is a substitution penalty against Valley, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. I think we may see the offense roll out here. It's just a 4th down and 2. Really almost about a 4th and 1.5. So Coach Speakman has the offense huddled up here, and boy, that was a big penalty there by Valley. You
Sure
thought you
was.
may get the Dogs to go out here on a 3 and out. Now you've got the offense running back out here with a short yardage situation, and the Dogs are going to come out here with Gagliano in the shotgun, and also Caden Cooper, the tailback. It'll be Cooper who gets the handoff, and Valley stuffs him in the backfield. Going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Cooper swallowed up there in the backfield, and the Rams come up with a huge stop. So penalty may work in the Rams' favor. They're going to get better field position as they'll be on the right side of the 50 at the Opelika 47.
Yeah, that was a big play by Valley. Big play.
One thing about this Rams team, they have played really hard in the first half. It's their numbers and their depth that have really caught up with them. But you can see they've got some athletes. Coach mentioned that.
Oh, yeah, they do.
In the pregame. 1st and 10 at the Opelika 47. Cam Dooley back out at quarterback for the Rams. He'll bring a man in motion, fakes it to the motion man. Now Dooley rolls left, got a good block, and short-armed it to his wideout. Tried to hook up over here on the near side to Tyrus Patton, and it's incomplete. I missed which Opelika player. One of them got blocked really big on that play.
I think
you heard some oohs and ahs on that one.
I think that was Jake Smith. And
it was a clean block. It was a good one. 3:08 remaining first quarter, 7-0 Opelika with the lead. Valley's football. Dooley out of the shotgun at the Bulldog 47. 2 wideouts either side. They'll give to Angel right side. Taylor Love is there to wrap him up at the 45. They'll mark him down at the 44 for a pickup of 3 yards. And it will set up a 3rd and 7 for the Rams.
This is their third down conversion. They have yet to make a first down or have a big play. This is their 8th snap.
2:46 remaining here in this first quarter. Dogs leading 7-0 on the Rams. Big play here for Valley coming up, and I think it's maybe safe to say this is 4-down territory for Valley. I think they may take every chance they get here tonight.
Yeah, might see a tunnel screen over here or a sprint out pass.
Trips to the left, Singer receiver right. Dooley gets the snap, rolls. He's got pressure. He's in trouble. He's sacked back at the 43-yard line. Taylor Love, Jake Smith also coming up on the play for the Dogs. Look like Trevante Hutchinson in there as well.
It's about a 9-yard loss, isn't it? More than that, about 12 yards.
They'll mark it back to the 44.
Doing a good job with our defense.
So now it is 4th and a mile, 4th and 19. The Rams will have to punt it away. Angel is back around the 30-yard line. Opelika does have 2 return men. Stinson. And also back there is Nick Covington. Covington will grab it at the 21-yard line. Sets up a good return across the 25-30. Covington gets the sidelines across the 40, and he's going to be bottled up at the 44-yard line.
Good job by Nick. Good job.
Good return there by Nick Covington.
Damian Williams on the return.
So,
Tackle by number 21.
and that they're going to mark him out at the 43-yard line. So that's a 22-yard return. And mark it at the 45, actually.
We have yet been no big plays in the game yet. Run over 15 or a pass over 20. That's kind of surprising.
7-0 Dogs on top. 1:29 left in this first quarter, and Gagliano out of the shotgun here on 1st and 10. Hands it in the backfield, and swallowed up there in the backfield was Ja'Cory Thornton. And Thornton's going to lose 2 yards back to the 43.
That's not very good football right there. We didn't block anybody, and Valley did a good job off the edge.
76 is the defensive tackle. He's also the starting offensive tackle. A big fellow, though, 6'1", 290. That's Markai Madden. Causing some disruptions there on that line. 2nd and 12 for the Dogs from their own 43. Gagliano with a bunch set, play action. Gagliano's pressured, flushed, and he is sacked back at the 27-yard line. Coming up, number 24, Antron Lloyd with a big sack and a big loss as the Dogs are all the way back to the 30-yard line.
That's about a 13-yard loss. Goodness.
They marked that at the 30-yard line. And you're right, Coach, that is a 13-yard loss back to the 30. 3rd and a mile, trying to set up a screen to Bynum at the 30. Bynum cuts it at the 35, tackled at the 41-yard line. That will be a pickup of 11 yards, but still well short of the first down, and it is 4th down and 14 and punting time for the Bulldogs. Boy, that sack on Gagliano, really.
That was big.
And that was a one-on-one play there, Coach. You just had Antron Lloyd, number 24. He's a 9th grader coming up making that big stop.
Made a great play on him.
And he was coming in on the blitz on that from the linebacker position.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter. Valley, I think, pretty pleased with how things have gone so far. Opelika on the board. They scored with a short field, 7-0, to take that 7-0 lead.
At this time, we would like to recognize our 2021-2022 corporate sponsors.
For joint or orthopedic pain, it's made for living, for family, for your favorite hobbies, for sports, for morning walks and afternoon playing in the park. If you suffer from joint or orthopedic pain, turn to the experts at the Orthopedic Clinic. Our board-certified surgeons provide cutting-edge surgical procedures and high-quality, innovative services, all close to home. Don't let joint or orthopedic pain keep you from doing all the things you love. Visit theorthoclinic.com and schedule an appointment today.
Having trouble finding furniture amidst COVID-19? Gory's Furniture has you covered. We're packed, wall to wall, with trucks bringing furniture every day. Come see us at Gory's Furniture, 3797 Highway 169 in Opelika. If you see something you like, take it with you or have us deliver. Only at Gory's Furniture. Visit us online at gorysfurniture.com.
Gory's Furniture Express, your express way to saving.
The Kicker.
George Myers puts a good boot into this one on 4th down for the Dogs. 4th and 14. Fair catch called for by the Rams at the 20-yard line. So Valley comes out to start the second half with the football, only down 7-0. And right now, Coach Valley's hanging in here against the Dogs, and they've done a good job getting some negative plays on the Bulldogs.
Our offense has not done much running the football, and but our defense has done real well so far. Valley does not have a first down yet or a big play. And so let's see if we can just keep holding them.
C.J. Chamblee comes back in at quarterback for the Rams here on 1st and 10. Rams from their own 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, 2 receivers here to the near side. It will be a handoff to Angel. Nice hole across the 25, across the 30. There's the first down across the 35. And Angel has got it up to the 36-yard line. That's a run of 16 yards for Jaden Angel, the senior tailback for the Rams.
That's a first down, and that's a big play.
They're going to mark him actually at the 35.
Our defensive end lost the edge out there. We didn't have a linebacker filling outside. We got to do better than that.
C.J. Chamblee, the sophomore quarterback, has 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. And again, Angel is the tailback. Low snap. They'll give to Angel right side. Another good hole across the 35. And just shy of the 40 at the 39-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 yards. And right now, Valley, some momentum on their side. Things going good. Getting some positive plays on defense. It has carried over on this offensive series, at least so far. 2 wideouts left, single receiver here to the near side. Chamblee again out of the shotgun. It'll be a 2nd and 6 play, getting those signals from the sideline. Now Chamblee will change his play. Jaden Angel, the lone back. Gets the snap, miscommunication, went left for the handoff, and the running back went the other way. There's a flag on the play as the quarterback sacked in the backfield.
There's going to be a holding penalty on Valley, I believe. They'll probably decline this.
Looks like it's going to be a 4-yard loss.
Yeah.
And that was it looked like a block below the waist.
Yeah, and let's see if Opelika declines this. They might decline this. They lost like 5 yards.
Yeah, it's going to be a 4-yard loss. It looks like it would be.
It's going to make it 3rd down.
A 3rd and 10. I I think they're going to take the penalty and replay second down.
Penalty on Valley.
Mac has the mood down on the sidelines right now.
I got a little bit calm right now. The defense is playing good, but it kind of goes back to what you're talking about before the game pops. We got to get the running game going.
Yeah,
and it's just slowed down and stalled, and we got to get that going and eventually open up the pass and everything. But right now we are not running the football against Valley, and of course they're bringing their A game like everybody does against Opelika.
Yep, where we ran it good in that first drive, and then after that, nothing.
Penalty backs it back to the 22, so it'll be replay second down. This time second down and 23. And a handoff in the backfield. New tailback in the game here, and a good hold with a fumble. Ball popped out. It's picked up by Jamoran Satterwhite. Bulldogs have it, and the Bulldogs have the football at the 34-yard line. That time slipping in the game was Kalen Sherrill, another running back, to replace Angel, and he coughed it up on the run, and the Bulldogs come up with it at the 34-yard line of Valley.
Excellent. That's the first turnover by anybody tonight. Good job by Satterwhite. Let's see if we can take this ball.
Yeah, when that one popped out too, it was Satterwhite came up with it, and he immediately was able to get up and start a scoop and possible score, but Valley did a nice job of tackling him. But the Dogs again short field here at the Ram 34. 1st and 10. Gagliano out of the shotgun. Gets the snap, hands it off. This is Thomas right side. Thomas has the first down. He slips a tackle and he's out of bounds at the 22-yard line. That's a Lambert transfer and storage first down. And a pickup of close to 20 or close to 13 yards.
Good job by the Dogs there.
At the Valley 23, 1st and 10, 9:43 left first quarter. Handoff again to Thomas. Thomas bounces it outside. He's inside the 20. Nice move, and Thomas is down to the 15-yard line.
Well, our right tackle over there, Q Williams, he drove their defensive end back about 6 or 7 yards. Great job by him and Kendraven Baker, and also the center, Kyler Mitchell.
Gain of 8. It'll be second down and 2. 9:17 left in the first half. Dogs leading 7-0, but threatening here at the Valley 15-yard line. It's second and 2 for the offense. Gagliano empties the backfield, drops back, looks across the middle, throws, and Connor's got it. Touchdown Bulldogs. Connor on a nice slant pass in the end zone, and Gagliano again hooks up with Javante Connor. That's Connor's 4th touchdown of the season, his 17th catch of the season.
Awesome. What's that, about a 20?
That was 15 yards.
15-yarder. Good.
15-yard throw and strike for the touchdown. Charles Gagliano for the point after attempt. 13-0. Opelika with the lead. I'll try to make this a 14-point advantage with this extra point. Bryce Speakman to hold. Good snap, placed down, extra point, up and good.
Good job, Charlie.
And the Dogs on top, 14-0. That drive powered by Opelika Power Services. Opelika Power Services, hometown people working for you. Online at opelikapower.com. We're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Bulldog Football here on The Kicker.
Hello, this is Coley Tran of Jeffcoat Trent Funeral Home and Crematory. My dad Bill and I are pleased to be part of the Auburn, Opelika, Lee County area. We shop here, worship here, and cheer on the home teams. It's a true honor to serve you and your family. Compassionate, caring, and professional service. That's the cornerstone of earning your trust. Let our longtime hometown staff help you when you need us. We're Jeffcoat Trent Funeral Home and Crematory.
Our family serving yours. Rely on Jeffcoat Trent.
97.7 Kicker FM, your iHeart country station.
Back here at Bulldog Stadium, broadcasting from the Orthopedic Clinic broadcast booth, East Alabama's go-to center for orthopedic care. It's a 14-0 Bulldog lead with 9:01 left in this first half, and a big mistake by Valley, a fumble, set the Dogs up inside the 35, and Opelika marched it down. It was Javante Connor coming up with a nice 15-yard reception for his 4th touchdown of the season. He's really been the go-to target here down the stretch for the Dogs. Gagliano has it teed up, another squib kick. It's touched by the Rams, and there's a fight for it at the 40-yard line down at the 39. I think the Rams were able to fall on it, but another close play there by Valley. on the special teams, and Coach Opelika is close to picking one of these up.
Yeah, it's close.
At the 40-yard lines where Valley will start. Good field position after the kick, but see what the Rams can do. They got the ground game going last time out with Angel, but it was a big fumble by Kalen Sherrill that gave the Bulldogs the football, and Opelika made them pay. 14-0. Opelika on top. 8:58 left in the first half. And here's a handoff to Angel. Another nice hole, and he'll carry up to the 46. 6-yard pickup for Jaden Angel. It's 2nd down and 4 for the Rams, and already getting close to midfield.
Yeah, they ran right off tackle then. Nice run.
2nd down and 4.
So 2nd and 4 as C.J. Chamley is running the show here at quarterback for Valley on this series. 8:30 left first half. 2 wide outs to the left side, short side of the field. 1 wide out here to the right. And Chamley gets the snap. There's a flag on the play. Angel slips a couple tackles, and he's up around the 47-yard line for a 1-yard pickup as it stands. But there is a flag on the play, and there's an injury on the field as well, as one of the dogs are slow to get up. And that looks like it's Jermias Knight, number 95, a little banged up there on that play. He comes up a little bit hobbled maybe on that ankle.
Penalty. That's 35 yards of penalties on Valley so far. We have not had a penalty tonight. It's good.
So a 5-yard penalty on Valley will make this a.
They've only thrown 2 times so far and have not completed a pass.
So this will be 2nd down and 9 for the Rams. They've got the ball marked at the 41-yard line, and there's movement on the Rams. Max, seems like that last touchdown gave the defense and the offense both a little bit of a momentum here on the Opelika side finally.
Yeah, and it did, and it was good to see. We got our running game going a little bit, which opened up that pass. And, you know, Connor's a big boy. He's a good little target for Broman.
Absolutely. 3rd and 14 now for the Rams. They'll throw far sidelines, and it's over the head of the defender, and it's hauled in at the 31-yard line over Jaden Stinson. I thought Stinson may have an interception. I think he thought so as well. But it was number 5, Kalen Sherrill, who had the fumble earlier, redeems himself with a big grab. And that one all the way down to the 31-yard line of Opelika. So 1st and 10 with a big play for the Rams at the Opelika 32.
Jaden timed that wrong. You know, if he'd have timed that a little bit better, he'd have intercepted it.
Low snap. Dooley gets it up, hands it to Angel, trying to work the left side. Jermias Knight back in the game, and he drags down Angel for about a loss of 1, it looks like.
Yeah.
Angel never really was able to turn that upfield, so it'll be 2nd down and 11. Ball spotted back around the 33-yard line. 6:55 left in this first half. 14-0 Opelika leading Valley here. Homecoming tonight here at Bulldog Stadium. 2 wide outs, 1 either side. Actually 2 wide outs to the right, single receiver to the left. And Chamley gets the snap, throws the fade pass down the sidelines. 1-on-1 coverage. That was 11 on 11 there. Bryant Tolbert, and he was guarding number 11, Romel Jackson for Valley. It's incomplete. 3rd and 11 for the Rams. And these are the opportunities here. If you are a Valley fan, when you get a big play, you want to come away with some points, especially anytime you're in Opelika territory tonight. You really want to come away with points.
That's 2 big plays in the game, both by Valley so far.
3rd and 11 at the Opelika 33. Rams down a couple touchdowns here, 14-0. Chamley's going to roll to his right, throws on the run, and short-armed it. Tried to hook up with number 5, Kalen Sherrill. There is a flag on the play.
They call roughing the passer. I don't know about that.
And I think they're going to get Going to get Gay. He just kind of bumped Chamblee, it looked like, a little bit.
That wasn't much then. That's
going to be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down for the Rams. Big penalty. It's going to put the Rams inside the 20-yard line in the red zone. Down at the 18-yard line of Opelika. So
hey,
big penalty.
Mac, what'd you think of that penalty?
Well, whatever.
I mean,
you got to let that go.
All right.
Chamblee out of the shotgun. It'll be 1st and 10 now after the penalty at the 18 of Opelika. Chamblee with 2 receivers to the left side. Chamblee's rolling left and throws, and it is incomplete. A right-handed quarterback rolling to the left, and he had to really turn his body, and it was tough for him to really get anything on that pass, Coach.
No, and Marcia Collins really put Brenton Williams put really good pressure on him.
At the Bulldog 18-yard line, Valley threatening here in the red zone. They trail by 14, 6:23 left here in this first half. And we'll see if Chamblee and the offense can get something going. The tailback is Jaden Angel. Chamblee gets the snap, hands it to Angel. There's a big hole inside the 10, inside the 5. Angel, they fumble the football again. There's a scramble for it at the 5-yard line. Dogs come up with it again. There's another fumble by the Valley running backs. Another big, costly fumble, and the Bulldogs have it at their own 5-yard line. Boy, I thought Angel was carried it all the way into the end zone, and that was a big hit from Jamoran Satterwhite that knocked that ball out, and the Bulldogs come up with it.
They ran that zone right up the tubes. He would have got down at about the 3 or 4 yard line.
I tell you, I thought Angel was going into the end zone there, and that was just a big hit at the 5, knocked the ball loose, and Opelika's back with it. Dogs a long way to go, though, from their own 5-yard line.
Let's see if we can get a drive going here, Van.
Gagliano out of the shotgun. He'll hand it off to Caden Cooper, and Cooper spins his way up close to the 9-yard line, pick up a close to 4 yards. 6:01 left in this first half. And quickly a throw out here to Sean Jones, and Jones across the 25, Johns across the 30. Jones is down the sidelines inside the 40, and it's a foot race, and you can kiss that one goodbye. Jones all the way in for the touchdown. Sean Jones takes it to the house. That is a 92-yard touchdown run after the catch for Sean Jones. Wow. Finally, Coach, we got to see Sean unleash that speed we know he has.
Yeah, that's that tunnel screen, which a lot of folks throw, and great blocking by the 2 wide receivers, and the left tackle got out there and did a good job also. That was Zacarius Clark. Really good.
Jones's 2nd touchdown of the season, the extra point up and good. 92-yard touchdown grab, and that will help the passing stats for Sean Jones and Roman Gagliano. 5:44 left in the first half, and there's your Opelika Power Services scoring drive, a big one there. Gagliano to Sean Jones, 92 yards to the house, 21-0. Opelika on top of Valley with 5:44 left in this first half. Turnovers plaguing the Rams. We come back after this 30-second timeout. Back with more Opelika football after this.
This is Carlton Hunley with Lambert Transfer and Storage, your local moving and storage company. Coach, how you doing?
Doing fine, Carl. I got great news for you.
Good.
Van Mack and I are taking y'all to Western Sizzling, James Cooper's place for steaks. The only problem is we got to use the company credit card.
The company credit card?
Yeah, and you hadn't paid me in 2 weeks.
You haven't worked in 4 weeks. And where's Matt?
He's at the beach.
Oh, my goodness. Go Dogs!
The Kicker, an iHeart Country station.
Back here at Bulldog Stadium, coming to you from the Orthopedic Clinic broadcast booth. 92-yard throw and catch for Sean Jones, as Javante Connor had been the go-to guy earlier, but 2 wideouts so far tonight. Big scoring for the Bulldogs. Sean Jones, though, Roman Gagliano throws that screen out 92 yards as Jones takes it to the house. Opelika stretches their lead.
Let's see if Charlie can go kick this one deep this time.
21-0 our score, and here's Gagliano, runs up and he does put a good boot into this one. It bounces at the 16, up inside the 9-yard line. Will be returnable for the Rams. Here's a big return across the 40, big return across midfield, and all the way out of bounds around the 40-yard line. And that was a big-time return there across the way. That was number 12, Kenneth Stevens, for the Rams on the big return. And Stevens, boy, he took that one at around the 10-yard line. Where are they going to mark him down at? I have to wait and see just exactly.
50-yard return, wasn't it? Something like that.
We got to see where they mark it down. There's a flag on the play. It's a sideline warning against Valley. So no actual penalty on the play. So it's down at the 40-yard line. So
about 50 yards.
50 yards on the return there for number 12, Kenneth Stevens, who's listed as an outside linebacker with pretty good speed. So Valley, good field position again. They'll start in Bulldog territory at the Dog 40-yard line. It will be C.J. Chamblee coming out again. He's ran the last 2 offensive series for the Rams. They trail 21-0. They'll go back to the ground game by Jaden Angel, and Angel rumbles his way down to the 35-yard line for a 5-yard pickup. And Will Garner and company on that one, just kind of hanging on.
Yeah, we got to do a little better against the run here. They're chalking up some pretty good yards on their running game right here.
5:13 remaining in this first half. 2nd down and 5 for the Rams at the Opelika 35. 2 wide outs to the right. Single receiver to the left. A real big fullback, or H-back in there, I guess you could say, as Angel bounces it to the left side. Nice job there by the Bulldogs to string that one out. Nick Covington coming up there. Also Taylor Love. And that is the old pack of dogs there. And,
no gain on that one, I don't think.
Yeah, also coming up for the Dogs, Marciah Collins.
Big play here. See, we keep them.
So it will be a 3rd and 5 as the Dogs are able to string that one out for no gain. So Valley from their Opelika 35-yard line. Chamblee will work it out of the shotgun. Chamblee right back to Angel. Cuts it at the line of scrimmage, and he is cut down on the play. Nice stop there by Will Garner for the Bulldogs. It'll be 4th and 5, and the Rams offense going to stay put out on the field here as we wind under 4 minutes to go here in this first half.
They're going to go for this, I think.
They're going to let the time wind down here, maybe take a timeout. We'll see. The Rams have 3 timeouts, and check across the way and see. Looks as though.
Why would they want to run clock right now? I don't understand that. They're down by 21.
Only thing I can think, Coach, is I don't know. Let the try to get to halftime and regroup maybe. 3:30 left here. Timeout on the field. 21-0. Dogs on top, and we're back in a minute. You're listening to Bulldog Football on the Kicker. Out of the timeout, 4th and 5 for the Rams at the Bulldog 35. Chamblee out of the shotgun. He's going to roll to his right, wants to throw. Throws down, has got a man. It is hauled into the 23-yard line. That's number 5, Kalen Sherrill again with the reception. That will move the chains for the Rams. Big time throw from Chamblee there, and a nice reception by Kalen Sherrill. Down to the 23-yard line. There'll be a pickup of 11 yards, and that moves the chains for the Rams.
That's 3 first downs.
Make it a 10-yard pickup. They marked it at the 24. 3:01, clock running. 21-0 Opelika with the lead. Rams trying to punch one in here late first half. Here's a handoff to Angel inside the 20. Pretty good hole, and nearly broke that one. And he'll be wrapped up right at the 15-yard line.
Well, they're running right up the tubes on us.
Satterwhite.
Jamarin Satterwhite on the stop for the Bulldogs. But you're right, Coach. That was 9 yards.
They're running really at the strength of our team. They're running at our 2 linebackers and our 2 inside guys. We got to seal that up a little bit better.
Now down to the Opelika 15-yard line, 2nd and 1 with 2:17 left first half. 2 wideouts left, single receiver right, back to Angel, straight up the gut. And again, Angel rumbles his way down close to the 13-yard line, but that's good for a first down.
Enough for the first down.
Picked up 2 yards and winded down close to 2 minutes remaining. 2:03 and the clock running. Now down to 2:01. 21-0 Opelika with the lead, but Valley would love to punch one in here. Give them some momentum headed into the locker room.
Yeah, I think they're trying to use the clock to try to finish up the half.
I think so too.
Let us get the ball back.
2 receivers right, single receiver to the left side. Chamblee out of the shotgun, hands it back to Angel. Angel again right inside, and Angel didn't get much there. Picked up a yard down to the 12. Clock will continue to wind. 1:27 left in this first half. Jaden Angel will come out of the ball game now as he will get a breather. 1:16 left. Valley letting this clock wind on down, trailing by 3 touchdowns here late first half. 2 wideouts left, single receiver here to the near side. Chamblee trying to get the play in. Chamblee gets the snap, looks left side, throws a fade pass towards the corner of the end zone and nearly hauled in. Nice defensive play by Jaden Stinson, but boy, that one was nearly hauled in by Tyrus Patton, number 6.
That was close.
Yeah, the junior wideout. I thought he was about to snag that one down. Good tight one-on-one coverage though.
3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down and 9. That stops the clock with 55 seconds left here in this first half. There are more and more athletic wide receivers every year we do this, Coach.
Yes, sir.
2 wideouts left, single receiver right, 1 lone back as Chamblee again looks to the left, pump fakes, and that one was batted down at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there by the Bulldogs. It will bring up 4th down and
Williams got a hand on
4th down and 9 at the 12-yard line. And
as Brenton Williams got his hands up then, Van. Great play.
Looks as though Valley's going to bring in the field goal unit, so they want to head into the half with some points here. And
I saw this boy kicking before the game. He's pretty good.
Quinn Vega. This will be a 29-yarder from the right hash. 52 seconds left. Snap down and the kick. And I don't know if it got deflected or he just shanked it to the left. But it is no good. Off the mark. So with 47 seconds left, the Bulldogs offense will come back out with a 21-0 lead. And the Bulldogs with 3 timeouts. Mac McCracken, do you think the Bulldogs do a little 2-minute offense here?
I definitely would. I mean, we need to work and, play the game to score points. Let's see if we can put it in the end zone before half. I would. I'd love to see it.
Probably try another one of those tunnel screens out there to one of these wide receivers,
Yeah, Sean Jones just had a 92-yard touchdown.
Well, you see what kind of coaches we are.
Yeah. Here's Gagliano, takes a knee, and looks like Coach Speakman's going to be content to wind the rest of this clock down. And pretty wise move here, too. Coach, you got the football coming out of the half, too, if you're Opelika. So Valley did get the football to start. So it will be Opelika getting the football to start the second half, and you go up with a 3-touchdown lead. And nothing crazy to give Valley any momentum here. You always can have a tip pass, a pick six, or something crazy or funny could happen.
I know that Coach Bateman is going to, them running the ball on us is going to be a concern. They've done a pretty good job of running between the tackles, Van.
I think line of scrimmage in general, Coach, is another conversation that still needs to be had offensively and defensively. The run game did get going a little bit there down the stretch, but still early you saw Valley really control that line of scrimmage and put the run game in a tough spot there.
Right.
But we are at the half. 21-0 is our score, and it is homecoming tonight here at Bulldog Stadium, so a lot of festivities already happened earlier in the pregame. We announce the homecoming court. The homecoming queen will be announced a little bit later on. The Valley Ram Marching Band getting set to perform here for the home fans at Bulldog Stadium. But again, 21-0 is our halftime score. Coming up here at the half, a lot happening with college prep. The guidance counselors at Opelika High School will join us here at the half. Shante Sherfield and Meredith Mitchell. They're our halftime guests, and that's coming up on the way next after this 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Bulldog Football here on The Kicker.
No matter what. Lee County and the surrounding areas for over 10 years in family law, criminal defense, DUI, and personal injury. If you're in need of representation and has your best interest at heart, go to alsolaw.com or call us at 737-3718.
No representation is made. The quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
This is Carlton Hunley with Lambert Transfer and Storage, your local moving and storage company. Coach, how you doing?
Doing fine, Carl. I got great news for you.
Good.
Van Mack and I are taking y'all to Western Sizzlin', James Cooper's place for steaks. The only problem is we got to use the company credit card.
The company credit card?
Yeah, and you hadn't paid me in 2 weeks.
You haven't worked in 4 weeks. And where's Mac?
He's at the beach.
Oh, my goodness. Go Dogs!
Bending, stretching, walking. The simple moves in life are a real challenge with joint pain. When that happens, the Orthopedic Clinic is here to help. The Orthopedic Clinic offers a comprehensive range of restoring services, from total and partial joint replacement to bone health programs, physical therapy, and sports medicine. With offices conveniently located in Auburn and Opelika, the Orthopedic Clinic is close to home and here to help you stay in motion. Visit theorthoclinic.com to schedule your appointment today.
Hi, I'm Eric Canada with South State Bank. Whether personal, commercial, or mortgage, our team has the experience to assist you with all your banking needs. We are located on Enterprise Drive in Tigertown.
Bulldog Stadium, home of the Opelika High School Bulldogs. Tonight is one of the highlights of this year's football season, Homecoming 2021. We welcome all alumni and are honored to have you celebrate this event with us tonight. This event is a culmination of an exciting and eventful week for students at OHS. The homecoming court was featured on our student news broadcast, The Kennel, followed by voting on Thursday for the homecoming queen. All homecoming events are sponsored by the Student Government Association of Opelika High School. The SGA officers are President Brecken Gould, First Vice President Susanna Cooey, Second Vice President Lauren Landry, Secretary Kyler Mitchell, Treasurer Blair Belcher, Historian Keely Ryder. SGA is co-sponsored by Miss Beverly Belcher and Miss Catherine Carruthers. SGA would like to thank Mr. Tracy Tidwell and his classes, Miss Becky Brown, Miss Amber Fosters, Miss Lee Kemp, Miss Adrienne Royster, and Miss Jeannie Gaberlavish for their help this week. The criteria for being a member of the homecoming court is governed by the Student Government Association. The criteria are a 3.0 GPA and a positive discipline record. We are proud that each member of our court exceeded these requirements. The attendants were elected based on the number of nominations by their grade level classmates. There are 2 freshman representatives, 3 sophomore representatives, 2 junior representatives, and the senior class has 3 representatives. The 2021 Homecoming Queen will be announced in just a few minutes. The winner was determined by a vote of the entire student body. All 3 senior representatives were eligible, and the one who received the most votes will be announced queen. Representing the freshman class are Miss Kaylee Bice. Kaylee is the daughter of Brian and Melissa Bice. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Brian Bice. Kaylee is a member of Impression Show Choir, Chamber Choir, and the Alabama All-State Choir. She also serves on the FCA leadership team. Kaylee is a member of the National Junior Honor Society and the Duke Scholars. She is a member of the Church of Highlands Opelika campus, where she serves her community. Miss Kaylee Bice. Miss Kamura Jackson. Kamura is the daughter of Stephanie Cloud. She is escorted by her uncle, Mr. Terrence Battle. Kamira is a member of the junior varsity cheer team. She is also a member of the National Junior Honor Society and on the AV Honor Roll. She is a member of Green Chapel Church. She supports her community by working with the Dogtown cheerleaders. Miss Kamira Jackson. Representing the sophomore class are Miss Amy Alcantara. Amy is the daughter of Petra Corboto. She is escorted by her brother, Jose Alcantara. Amy is a member of the National Junior Honor Society, World Language Club, FFA, FBLA, and she represents the Bulldogs on the varsity soccer team. Amy will be inducted into the French Honor Society this spring. She is a member of St. Mary's Catholic Church. Miss Amy Alcantara. Miss Kennedy Brewer. Kennedy is the daughter of Eric and Cassandra Brewer. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Eric Brewer. Kennedy is a member of the National Junior Honor Society, SGA, and she supports the Bulldogs as a member of the varsity cheerleading squad. Kennedy is also a member of FBLA, where she ranked 3rd in state in competition. She is a member of Mountain Springs Missionary Baptist Church, and she supports her community by participating in Delta Gyms. Kennedy Brewer. Miss Hannah Hudson. Hannah is the daughter of Jeff and Lynn Hudson. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Jeff Hudson. She's a member of SGA and is a majorette in the Spirit of the South, as well as a competitive dancer at Rising Stars. She is on the All-A Honor Roll and a member of the National Junior Honor Society. She's a member of the Church of Highlands and serves her community through SGA service activities. Miss Hannah Hudson. Representing the junior class are Miss Loyalty Cringer. Loyalty is the daughter of Talitha Davenport. She is the granddaughter of William and Sheila Davenport. She is escorted tonight by her grandfather, Mr. William Davenport, Jr. Loyalty is a member of HOSA, Key Club, Spirit of the South, Competition Band, and Gospel Choir. She is also a member of National Junior Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, Girl Scout, and she has been published in the Library of Poetry's 2021 edition Expressions. She is a member of Macedonia Baptist Church, where she serves her community and delivers food to the elderly. Miss Loyalty Kindred. Miss Alexandria Torber. Alexandria is the daughter of Keith and Marlene Torber. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Keith Torber. Alexandria is co-captain of the Spirit of the South dance line, Alabama FBLA State Secretary, and OHS FBLA co-president. She's a member of the FCA leadership team, Key Club, SGA, Club 23, and the National Honor Society of High School Scholars. She's a Mu Sigma Omega Ivy League CAP student for the AKAs, a Delta Gym student, an Honor Society Foundation inductee, and a volunteer with Backpack International. She's a member of Daniel Missionary Baptist Church, where she serves her community to provide meals for the sick and shut-in. Miss Alexandria Torber. Representing the senior class are Miss Lindsay Clever. Lindsay is the daughter of Jason and Terry Clever. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Jason Clever. Lindsay serves as an OHS emissary and Diamond Darling. For 3 years, she supported the Bulldogs as a cheerleader. She's a member of Lee County Young Leaders, National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and she boasts a 4.0 GPA. Lindsay serves her community through the Philanthropy 101 summer program that volunteers through 8 different charities over the course of 3 weeks. Miss Lindsay Clapper. Miss Nicole Lowry. Nicole is the daughter of Timothy and Suzanne Lowry. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Timothy Lowry. Nicole is a member of Competition Band, Jazz Band, and she serves as a trumpet section leader in the Spirit of the South. She's a member of National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, French Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, and she was a representative for Girls State. She's a member of Connect Church, where she serves on the media team. Nicole serves her community through the Knee-High Foundation and My Jerusalem. Miss Nicole Lowry. Miss Quandranile Walton. Naya is the daughter of Alex McTyree. She is escorted by her uncle, Mr. Trayvonte McTyree. She is a team leader on the track and field team, and she is a co-captain of the ladies' flag football team. She's a member of HOSA. She is also a member of Salt Church of Columbus. Miss Quandranile Walton. homecoming court a nice round of applause. Crowning this year's queen and presenting flowers will be OHS Principal Dr. Farrell Seymour and the 2020 homecoming queen, Miss LaDeja Hughley. Ladies and gentlemen, Opelika High School's homecoming queen for 2021 is Quandranaya Walton. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Homecoming 2021. Please stand and join in singing the Opelika High School alma mater.
Good. Van Mack and I are taking y'all to Western Sizzlin', James Cooper's place for steaks. The only problem is we got to use the company credit card.
The company credit card?
Yeah, and you hadn't paid me in 2 weeks.
You haven't worked in 4 weeks. And where's Mike?
He's at the beach.
Oh, my goodness. Go Dogs!
Check this out. From 0% interest, no charge, 3-year scheduled maintenance. 3-year scheduled maintenance.
Thank you, Hyundai of Auburn.
$179 a month. $179 a month. 5-year roadside assistance. No payment for 90 days.
Thank you, Hyundai of Auburn.
Thousands in bonus cash. 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Locally owned, selling locally built cars.
Thank you, Hyundai of Auburn.
HyundaiofAuburn.com. HyundaiofAuburn.com. Thank you.
This is Joseph Dean with Frederick Dean Funeral Home and Crematory. When you've experienced the loss of a loved one, you can trust Frederick Dean Funeral Home and Crematory to guide you through the process of honoring their life. With over 120 years of experience, our directors and staff are dedicated to serving East Alabama with premier funeral, cremation, and memorial options. With exceptional attention to detail and utmost respect to our families, we provide an unmatched level of service. Frederick Dean Funeral Home and Crematory on Frederick Road in Opelika or online at frederickdean.com.
Keeping us car over by 85. Exit 77 on Bob James Drive. Best tire prices for you and me. 756-8473.
Kenny Knox Tire Center has the best prices in the area. The price they quote is the price you pay. Napa Auto Care Center and certified dealer from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Toyo Tires, just to name a few. Offering oil changes, auto repair, and general maintenance. For the greatest deal on wheels,
How you going? Bring us back, Jordan.
KennyKnoxTire.com for an estimate or call 334-756-8473.
The Kicker.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the second half. End over in kick, and it is fielded at the 15-yard line. Opelika on the return. And nice stutter step. Here's a nice return across the 20-25, across the 30, down the sidelines, across the 40, and across midfield. Good return there by the Bulldogs. That's Jamoran Satterwhite in there on that return.
That's a good job, man.
All right, Mac McCracken on the sidelines. Mac, we got caught up in the homecoming and in the festivities there. We missed Coach Speakman, but what was his message to the team in the locker room?
Just keep it going, have fun, and finish strong this second half. Yeah, we had the big interview set up there, but we looked up and I saw y'all had Big Tez up there. So
yeah, Big Tez came up, man.
I said, Coach Speakman, you got delayed by Big Tez.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Opelika great Tez Doolittle up here visiting with us. 21-0 our halftime score as we start this second half. Roman Gagliano working it out of the shotgun. And it'll be the ground game trying to get going. Nice hole up the middle and all the way close to midfield there by Ja'Cory Thornton on the carry. And he's close to a first down up near midfield.
Yeah, that's about a 9-yarder, I think. Yep.
Second and 1.
So from the 49-yard line, you know, when Tez Doolittle comes to visit Coach, you got to visit with him, right? 11:24. We're just underway in the second half. 21-0. Opelika with the lead and with the football near midfield. Dogs from their own 49. Gagliano with a pistol set, shotgun formation. Handoff. This is Cooper in the backfield. He's got the Lambert transfer and storage first down as he carries it down to the 46-yard line in Valley territory. And gain good for 5 yards. That'll move those chains.
Javante Connor, they lined up as that inside running back then, Van. You know, we got to get our running game going now. We only had 29 yards rushing in the first half, but we're starting off really good right now.
2 receivers here to the near side. Single set to the left side. Gagliano out of the shotgun. The Valley 46 drops back, throws. It's Connor, got it, first down, and Connor spins his way down to the 34-yard line. That's 12 yards, enough for a Lambert transfer and storage, first down.
You know what, Van? Number 7 is becoming the number 1 receiver now.
He's been the go-to guy, certainly the past few weeks. Gagliano drops back, pump fakes, wants to take a shot downfield. There's a throw towards the end zone. He's got Connor, and he lays out. He just missed it. Laid out there in the corner of the end zone near the S of Bulldogs. Connor a little shake it up as he came down, laid out for that one. I think he may have just had the breath knocked out of him. Let's hope that's all that's the matter.
Yeah, he faked that tunnel screen and then took off.
Yeah, I think Javante.
Roman missed him by about
just about
a
foot. Yeah, that was it. That was almost a 34-yard touchdown strike.
Goodness.
Javante's up and okay, just got the breath knocked out of him there. It'll be second down and 10 rather at the Valley 34. 10:18 left here in this third quarter. Gagliano out of the shotgun will hand it off. This is Thomas. Thomas right through the middle. He's got a first down.
Man, very good.
And Thomas carries it down to the 23-yard line. So Lambert transfer and storage. First down, play good for 11 yards.
We got as many yards now as we had in the whole first half rushing. So they must have had something to say to him about that.
Probably so. 9:56, clock running here in the third quarter. First and 10 at the 23. Thomas trying to bounce it outside, shakes a tackler inside the 20, and nice spin move down inside the 15, and they'll mark him right at the 15-yard line. That's an 8-yard pickup and very close to another first down.
Tell you what, nice running, nice blocking by Carius Clark, O'Shea Wright, Kyler Mitchell. Now we're getting that running game going. It makes a lot of difference.
Yeah, Valley wide out there. Kenneth Stevens slow to get up over on the far sidelines, and there is a injury timeout. 9:20 left here in this third quarter. Player up and able to come off the field. 3-touchdown lead for Opelika here in the third quarter. 21-0, 9:18, clock back running. Dogs trying to add to it. Ball at the Valley 15-yard line. 2 wideouts right, single receiver left. Again, a pistol look here for Gagliano. Now he'll move Connor in motion from right to left. And gets the snap. Here's Cooper. Cooper bounces outside inside the 10. It's a first down run down close to the 12-yard line.
4 first downs in the first half. A nice drive right here, Van.
Yeah, this will be 1st and goal inside the 10 at the Valley 8-yard line. Go up 4 touchdowns here. You really feel good here in this third quarter.
Yeah, absolutely, especially when you get the ball first like we did.
2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Caden Cooper to the right of Gagliano here on 1st and goal from the 8. Here's Cooper inside the 5. Cooper still on his feet, trying to drive that pile down close to the 2-yard line. So it looks like it will be 2nd and goal from the 2 coming up for the Bulldogs. 8:17 running clock here in the third quarter.
Great running by Caden Cooper. It's good to get Thomas back, though, isn't it? Have these fresh
You are
legs.
right. Boy, Thomas, he's just that real quick burst of speed back there. It'll be Cooper, though, from the 3-yard line. No, Gagliano pulls it, trying to work the pylon, dives for it, and they're going to mark him down at the 1. Boy, it looked like Roman went and got the pylon there on the corner, but they're going to say part of his body went out of bounds first. So it will be 3rd and goal from the 1. 7:54, the clock is stopped. We'll get a replay here.
Let's watch this.
For the moment here. And hard to tell there. 3rd and goal from the 1. Caden Cooper walks it in the end zone for the Bulldog touchdown. Gagliano didn't get it, but Caden Cooper walks it in with 7:49 remaining here in this third quarter. Dogs looking to go up 28-0. Here's the point after coming from Charles Gagliano.
Great drive right there. Man, that was just like you draw it up right there. Little mix of run and pass.
Bryce Speakman to hold on the extra point. Charles Gagliano try to go 4 for 4 on the day with extra points. Kick up, and the kick is good. 7:49 left in the third quarter. Dogs on top, 28-0. You're listening to Bulldog Football here on the Kicker.
Did you know that United Healthcare helps connect you to doctors and therapists with 24/7 access to virtual care?
So I could have therapy from my couch?
Yep.
Or a doctor appointment from my car?
If you wanted to.
Wait, you're right. I don't even like when people see me sing in the car. Couch appointment it is.
Virtual visits are just one of the ways United Healthcare helps connect you to better health. Learn more at uhc.com. Plan benefits may vary.
The Kicker.
So far, happy homecoming here at Bulldog Stadium. Opelika with a 28-0 lead over the Valley Rams from the Orthopedic Clinic broadcast booth. And that was a big Opelika High scoring drive powered by Opelika Power Services. Hometown people working for you. Online at opelikapower.com. And that drive, Coach, really powered by the running game, which we really wanted to see.
Absolutely, man. 46 yards running the football with you. We had 29 in the whole first half. So we had 45 in that drive. Now that's more like Opelika football.
Charles Gagliano has it teed up. He'll kick towards the open end zone here at Bulldog Stadium, towards that north end zone. And another squib kick, and it will be fielded at the 34-yard line, picked up by the Rams, and returned up close to the 38-yard line. That was Isaiah Robinson, number 7 for the Rams. 7:45 remaining here in this third quarter. If the Rams want to get back in this thing, they've got to start quickly here.
I think they're going to have to start chunking the ball a little bit. And, you know, that's not what they do. They're a running football team. But
I think we're going to see Cam Dooley, though, come. No, it's actually C.J. Chamblee coming back out, working the quarterback position here. He's not really the runner. He's the thrower. So I guess that makes the sense here.
Yep.
Rams from their own 38, 2 receivers right, single receiver here to the near side. Angel gets the handoff, and
Great
he is
tackle.
met there in the hole by Tay Gay. And if he got a yard, it was a short one. They'll mark the ball up to the 39-yard line for a 1-yard pickup.
Good job by Tay.
7:29, that clock rolling here in this third quarter. 28-0 Opelika with the lead. A 2nd and 9 for the Rams coming up from their own 39-yard line.
Stay in that 4-man front. Got the 2 linebackers in there defending the run.
2nd and 9 play. Here's Chamblee, rolls to his right, throws on the run. It's incomplete. Only person in.
Brenton Williams got his hands up, made him throw a bad throw. Good job.
Nick Covington, the only player near that one. Chamblee's making some difficult throws. The way they're rolling him out, he is trying to throw it almost on the run to his right or to his left. So he's really having to almost make an all. He's not really getting a chance to plant and throw, if that makes sense, Coach.
Yeah.
And he's not been real accurate. 3rd down and 9 for the Rams from their own 39-yard line. Chamblee this time rolls left, pressure comes, he'll throw, and he throws it across into the Opelika sidelines. He tried to get it over to Isaiah Robinson, but again, that one sailed on him, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, we had a safety blitz on then, coming from the secondary. Nice call by the defense, and he had to get rid of it quick.
Stinson and Nick Covington now go back to receive this punt.
That's Bryce Speakman came through on that blitz.
Bryce had him an interception last week. Ended up being a big play in that game against Lee. Jaden Angel, the running back, also the punter, nearly got over his head. He comes down with it at the 25, puts a big high boot into this one. Stinson comes up, makes a fair catch at the 40. He lost the football, and it's on the turf, and Valley comes up with it at the 39-yard line. And Coach Speakman, I'm wanting to, and trying to say the ball was down, but I don't know, Coach. Stinson lost the ball at the 40.
I don't know.
At the moment, I'm not real sure what Coach Speakman and company are arguing here. We'll have to get Mac to get some clarification on what the call is. It was a fair catch, but the ball was not hauled in by Stinson. I don't know if they're saying his knee was down. We'll get a replay here. Mac, any clarification on your end?
I'm trying to find out right now.
Okay. All right, so Stinson lost it. And Valley touched it, and then they came up with it at the 39. So I don't know, Coach. What I'm looking at here looks like Valley football to me.
Yeah, I don't know whether Jarrell maybe thinks that he was down.
It didn't look like it to us, at least from the replay.
No, I think it's Valley ball.
And I think this is a couple of times that Valley, or Opelika rather, has put the ball on the turf. We've seen in the past few games on these punts. Long conversation from the officials over this one. This is a big decision here. So they're going to come over and talk to Coach Speakman about this one.
Yeah, inadvertent whistle, guys.
Oh.
They're going to repunt it.
I thought I did hear a whistle.
When did the whistle go off?
Sure, it's a repunt, though. Re-kick.
All right. You know, at one point I thought I did hear a whistle, but Coach Hunter's not going to like that, and you can't blame him.
When was the whistle? When did it happen? Matt, do you know?
I didn't hear it. It's got to be, I guess, right before he caught the football. That's where the big commotion happened at.
Yeah, you're right. It did sound like there was some sort of a whistle, but at the time, I wasn't sure if I was hearing things or not, so I wasn't going to bring it up. But apparently, that was the case. Coach, is that 2 weeks in a row we've had an inadvertent whistle?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Last week, what a huge play it was against Lee. This week, it's a 28-0 game, but Valley's going, hey, that's a huge play. We could score here and make it a three touchdown ball game. And so 6:48 left here in the third quarter. Big call there. As Valley's going to repunt it back at the 39-yard line. Angel nearly had that one go over his head. We'll see if he gets that. One does sail over his head. It's in the 10-yard line. He's going to pick it up at the 5, and then he kicks it. It's blocked by the Dogs, and it's going to hit at the 20-yard line, or right at the 21. Boy, what a circus play that was. Jaden Angel, it went over his head. He's going to be roughed, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A flag's down on the play as he tried to punt it.
Oh, goodness.
So this may turn out to be Valley's football after all, depending on the call here. As that almost looked like just running into the kicker, but we'll see what the call is. As he went back at the 5-yard line to pick it up, he went to kick it. Tony Powell comes up and runs into him, but they're going to say personal foul, roughing the kicker. This will give Valley the football. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. So Valley's going to wind up having it around the 20-yard line here. Boy. Or is that from that's actually from the penalty's going to be from the actual, it's not a spot foul. So this is going to put it way into Opelika territory at the 46. So it was from the line of scrimmage. Boy, Mac, it ended up working out for Valley after all, didn't it?
That's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
Well, Valley fans will say the ball don't lie, I guess, right?
Exactly.
6:36 left in the third quarter. Rams back with the football after all that commotion. And they're going to have it at the 46-yard line of Opelika. C.J. Chamblee in at quarterback, 2 receivers to the right. They'll give it to Angel. He's wrapped up in the backfield. The ball popped down. It's on the turf. Tried to scoop it up at the 40. The Dogs still after it, and it's got it at the 20. Tay-Gay's inside the 10. 5, touchdown, Bulldogs! Tay-Gay takes it to the house. There's a flag for celebration, but at this moment, the Dogs are going to still celebrate. What a play! Tay-Gay was able to scoop it up. What an initial hit there. And causing the fumble was Monte Hutchinson. He slung it out. Tay-Gay comes up, scoops it up at the 35. He takes it in for the touchdown with 6:23 left in the third.
Oh, what a great play. I love to watch a play like that. Beautiful. Monte Hutchinson got it all started.
Well, there you have it, your defensive play of the game, brought to you by Western Sizzlin'. And that is a big-time defensive play of the game there. Monte Hutchinson with the big strip, and Tay-Gay picks it up and takes it to the house for the touchdown.
Isn't that ironical, too, that Monte Hutchinson got a ring at halftime for the track championship? And, you know, they got pumped up about that and pumped up about this now.
Bryce Speakman to hold. Here's Charles Gagliano for the point after. What a wild series that was here at Bulldog Stadium. Snap down and the kick up and good. 35-0 Dogs rolling here at homecoming at Bulldog Stadium. 6:23 left and we're back after this 30-second timeout. You're listening to Bulldog football here on the Kicker.
Check this out. From 0% interest, no charge, 3-year scheduled maintenance. 3-year scheduled maintenance.
Thank you, Hyundai of Auburn.
$179 a month. $179 a month. 5-year roadside assistance. No payment for 90 days.
Thank you, Hyundai of Auburn.
Thousands in bonus cash. 10-year 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Locally owned, selling locally built cars.
Thank you, Hyundai of Auburn.
HyundaiofAuburn.com. HyundaiofAuburn.com. Thank you.
97.7 Kicker FM, your iHeart country station.
Back here at Bulldog Stadium, it was Tay-Gay, the big scoop and score for the Dogs, and the Dogs stretch their lead 35-0. Mac, what a series of events there in those last few plays.
I know. I was just laughing about that, going inadvertent whistle, roughing the kicker, scoop and score, all in 3 straight plays. And it was just turns of a momentum of events. It was great, though.
Yeah.
But, of course, you can imagine the sidelines going nuts here. They're all fired up. Hey, 35-0, just keep it going.
Yeah, that's just how you draw it up, on the sidelines. The scoop, the score. 15-yard penalty and for celebration. So the Dogs kicking it from the 25. And a bouncer gets past the Valley kickoff return.
Oh!
The ball's on the turf. Valley falls on it at the 23-yard line. Desperation play there as the Valley kick return team, it just went over their head.
Good job. Good job.
That was Kenneth Stevens who comes up with it for Valley.
Charlie did a good job on that squibber right there.
So Valley's going to wind up with the football at the 23-yard line, but my goodness, that one almost disastrous. And if you're Valley, boy, you just don't want the wheels to completely fall off here. You've had some things go against you here to start this second half, and
we got some of our number 2s in now.
And you know how big, Coach, tonight have fumbles been for Valley? Three big ones tonight.
3 turnovers.
Won the scoop and score just then. C.J. Chamley out of the shotgun from his own 23. And handoff, Angel in the backfield, and boy, he has ran into a brick wall there as number 50, Trevante Hutchinson.
Wow.
Comes over and lays the lick.
I'm going to have to ask Kenny Prescott and Jimmy about that young man.
Boy, 5-0 right there on him.
Wow. Super lick.
Second out and 12. Loss of 2 on the play. This will be from the 21. Valley. 2 wide outs to the right. Single receiver here to the near side. 5:45 left in the third. Angel lost the ball again. He falls on it at the 19-yard line. Valley retains possession, but boy, almost another costly fumble here for the Rams.
Well, you know, you told me before the game that Valley's had trouble in the second half. You reckon it's got to do with their depth? And
well, right now I think you've got a lot of players that's been out and played a lot of snaps, especially Jaden Angel. He's pretty much toted the rock the entire game here for Valley. But
I imagine a few of those offensive linemen are playing defense too.
Oh, they are, especially number 76, their big tackle. He's playing defensive tackle and he's playing offensive tackle. Third and long, 3rd and 14 for the Rams. They'll hand it to the tailback, and he's swallowed up before he could really get going there. And that was a nice stop there by Cavante Carter in there for the Bulldogs. And it's 4th and long, 4th and 15, punting time for Valley. And reclassifications coming up for the Rams, and they are one of the smallest 6A schools. We mentioned that in the pregame if you're just joining us. There's only 3 schools under them. They've got enrollment of 578, and you compare that to the Bulldogs at classification time. Opelika had over 950 students. And
was this their first year in?
This was the second year and they were 5A previously.
Yeah.
And there's the snap, high hanging punt. And Dogs with a return here. Stinson's got it. Stinson across the 40. Stinson inside the 35, and Stinson down around the 33-yard line. But so reclassification's coming up. Everybody will, potentially, have a chance to move up or move down. And Valley, talking to their coaches, they have actually dropped from where they were, and they look to more than likely be headed down to 5A next football season. Dogs good field position. They'll have it at the Valley 32-yard line. 4:07 remaining here in this third quarter. Opelika 35, Valley nothing, and Gagliano will get a breather as JT McCardle comes out. McCardle will hand it off. Here's Doolittle. Runs right side. Doolittle's down close to the
Doolittle on the carry.
There at the right at the 32 or 31. They'll make this just a 1-yard pickup. So 2nd down and 9. McCardle gets the snap, and Doolittle trying to find some running room right side, and not much there. And he's going to be wrapped up on the play by Quantez Carr, a sophomore from Valley.
And getting a lot of the youngsters in there now.
3rd down and 8 as JT McCardle out. Working the quarterback position here. Jaden Doolittle, the running back, to the left, trips receivers to the left. It's 3rd and 8 at the Valley 31. McCardle drops back, wants to throw. Pressure comes. McCardle sacked back at the 39-yard line. Looks like they'll mark his forward progress back around the 38.
Kennedy, Robinson, and other Rams.
Loss of close to 5 yards. It will bring up 4th down. Roman Gagliano checking back in the game. 2:47 clock running here in the third quarter. Two receivers left and a single receiver here to the near side.
Might be a pooch punt.
4th down and 15, and we will see Roman take a few steps back here. As it looks like lining up here, as Coach mentioned, to pooch punt this one. Nobody back deep. High snap, and Gagliano will put a nice boot into this one inside the 20.
Good roll, too.
And it will roll inside the 10 and all the way down. Boy, nice roll all the way down, close to the 2.
That snap. Thank the good Lord that Roman is 6'5", because that ball would have gone over any quarterback 5'11", 6 foot, 6'1".
Yeah. Down to the 2. Matt, you had said, well, that was Mikael Hurd. Which play was that? We need to correct.
Yeah, that was big old stuff. I think that was the first play from scrimmage where he hit that running back and he just bounced off of him.
So that was 6-0, not 5-0. There you go.
Got to give him his appropriate shout out there.
Mikael Hurd.
They could have got targeting on him for that, couldn't they, Mac?
Yeah.
That was a great boy. I mean, he put a lick on him.
Yeah, our spotter took the night off tonight. Valley backed up from their own 2-yard line. 2:11 left, and they're going to go under center here. C.J. Chambly will, to try to get a little bit of breathing room. Actually, like a wishbone look, and Chambly, nice push up to the 5-yard line. So they'll pick up 3 yards. 35-0 our score. Also a reminder, Bulldog fans, coming up next week, Thursday night football action as Opelika heads to face Park Crossing. So that will be a Thursday night game at Crampton Bowl to wrap the regular season up. And again, that's Thursday night next week at Montgomery. 1:49 left. And a 2nd down and 7 for the Rams. And again, that wishbone look. And they'll hand it to Angel, trying to bounce it outside. He got up to the 6 for a 1-yard pickup. And that's it. Under 1:30 now to go here in this 3rd quarter. Big shout out to the Opelika volleyball team too, Coach. They were area champs this week, so they're going to head to Montgomery next week, start in that state tournament. So good luck to Coach Robin Roberts and the volleyball team. Big state championship win. They knocked off Eufaula.
3rd down and 6 for the Rams.
And I ran through that area tournament, so that was a big win for them. And that tournament will be the first state championship handed out. Will be volleyball this fall. 3rd and 6, flag on the play against the Rams. There's going to be movement.
How's our flag football girls doing?
Boy, they are undefeated. They had a big win over Central last week, so they're rolling. So
good.
Jacqueline Button's group doing good. And also next week on Wednesday night here at Bulldog Stadium, 7th grade, 8th grade taking on Auburn. So make sure and get a big crowd out here at Bulldog Stadium for that. Hand off, Angel. Boy, he breaks one. He's got a big hole across the 20-25, and he's brought down to the 26-yard line. Angel's been close and nearly broke that one. And that was a stop made by Quinn Denson.
Yeah, we got all our 2s in there now. Good to let those kids play.
So that's a 1st down run for Valley. 16 seconds, and Rams may let this clock wind on down ahead to the 4th quarter, and I think they will. 35-0 our score here at the end of 3. We're headed to the 4th here at Bulldog Stadium. Happy homecoming so far, and we're back in a minute. You're listening to Bulldog Football here on The Kicker.
Opelika Bulldog football fans, Pastor Jeff of First Baptist Church of Opelika. While you're listening to the game this Friday night on the radio, I'm in the stands watching number 25 and all his friends giving everything they've got for Opelika High School. But I would encourage you this Sunday, I want to see you in the stands at First Baptist Church of Opelika. We have 3 worship hours, 8:30, 9:45, and 11 o'clock. We would love to see you this Sunday, First Baptist Church of Opelika. Until then, go Dogs.
My Shiro always goes the extra mile, stretches every dollar, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. Get free tips to help boost your retirement savings now at aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
97.7 Kicker FM.
This is
Welcome you back to Bulldog Stadium, 35-0. Our score as we get ready to start in the fourth quarter. Auburn High, no trouble right now as we check in on the Keith Blackman Country Financial scoreboard. 35-7 last check there. Enterprise 38, Jeff Davis 12, Central Phoenix City, no trouble with Dothan tonight. 42-9 the score there. Final from last night, as I mentioned, Park Crossing falling to Lee 33-6 at Crampton Bowl. Eufaula 20-0. That game being played at Russell County. And Lanier leading Carver 12-0. What a season for Lanier.
Yes, sir.
Down in Montgomery. Here 35-0 Opelika so far. Good night tonight against these Valley Rams. Trying to get some young dogs some action. Coach Speakman's going to take a timeout here as he got ready to start the fourth quarter. There were some late young dogs trying to get out and get some playing time here and some confusion on that front. So
we got J.C. Perry in the game now, Bryant Torbert, Jackson Kilchrist at linebacker, Will Garner at linebacker, Andrew Smiley at strong safety, Bryce Speakman, your weak safety, and Quinn Denson is your free safety. And then up front, we got Trey Coleman, Mikael Hurd, Marcia Collins, and Malik Autry. Malik Autry is he's just a ninth grader, number 96. He's 6'5", 250. He is a big child.
He is. Yeah, we also thought tonight we may be able to see some running tonight from Calvin Hughley. He's been banged up with a knee injury, but another week of rest, maybe 2 for him, and hopefully get him back. Well, and even increase that depth in the running back position here for the Dogs, which is really, you got Thomas, Cooper, Doolittle, Thornton, and then you add Hughley in there. You've really got 5 good running backs you feel comfortable handing the ball off to. 1st and 10 from their own 28. A handoff to Angel and trying to plow his way for some tough yards on the ground. And nice hole left side across the 40 and up to the 41 for a Ram first down.
I think they're going to stay in that power eye and just run the ball.
Yeah, is that what you call this, Coach? Is this a power eye?
This is a power eye,
okay.
Yeah. If you look, it's not a wishbone, but it's similar to the wishbone. We used to run this in high school.
Yeah, so you got 2 running backs, at least on the preview. You got 2 running backs kind of split in the backfield under center, and then you've got the one running back up, about 5 yards back there.
Yeah.
Angel will take the toss play out of that formation right side. He slips through a tackle, and he's across midfield to the Opelika 49, going to be right at that first down marker. So play close for a 10-yard pickup here.
They're gashing us pretty good right now.
.11:01 left in this ball game. 35-0 Opelika with the lead over Valley. C.J. Chamley under center, cross at midfield at the Bulldog 49. Rams moving from left to right. That power eye formation. Here's a handoff, the speedster tailback. That is Sherrill around left side. He's got the first down as he carries it to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, the power eye is just a fullback and then a tailback in the eye, and then you got that extra running back set over behind the offensive tackle, and then they run power and sweep. They can run counters out of it. You can run a lot of stuff.
That's that hard-nosed football that Coach Robert Maddox will be proud of here.
Oh, yeah.
And here's another good handoff. But a short pickup there. Kalen Sherrill. Quinn Denson in there on the stop for the Bulldogs. 2nd down and 9 for Valley. 10:03 remaining here in the ball game. So Park Crossing next week, Coach, they are still looking for their first win of the season.
Yes, sir.
Hand off to the left side, trying to bounce it outside and forced out of bounds. Nice job there as on the far side, Bryce Speakman.
And that will be a Thursday game at Crampton Bowl, correct?
Yeah, Thursday night next week.
I want everybody to try to get a lot of folks down there for that one. That'll be our last regular season game.
Yeah, and then you'll have an off week before the playoffs start. So last chance to see the Dogs for a couple weeks after next week. So make sure and head down to Montgomery. Of course, plenty of nice dining options there. 3rd and 2 play. And nice stop there in the backfield. Oh, boy, Bryce Pickman nearly had a scoop and score there. They're going to say he was down, though.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, it was. Kalen Sherrill put that one on the turf, but I think he was down. Bryce saw the end zone in his sight. And Bryce picks that one up. It's taillights.
He's asking the official.
Yeah, as good buddy Rod Bramlett would say, with former Bulldog Corey Grant. 8:33 left in the ball game, and it'll be a 4th down and 6 for the Rams. At the Bulldog 31, Chambly hands it to Angel, and he's going to be short of the first down. Nice job there by this second group of Dogs here, getting a nice stop on 4th down. 8:18 left, and it's turnover on downs, and we'll get to see this second group of Bulldog offense come out and get some work here with 8:18 left.
Good job by that defensive group. Second bunch, take a lot of pride in it, not letting them score.
First down.
So again, we were talking about this. Want to remind everybody again, next week, Wednesday night, Auburn comes to Bulldog Stadium. 7th grade, 8th grade game. So make sure and make your plans to come out and cheer on those guys. And I tell you, both groups have had really good seasons.
Sure
I think both groups have only lost one game apiece there. So that would be a nice way to close out the season with a big win over Auburn. Here's a handoff in the backfield, and tough running across the 25 and up around the 26-yard line. That was Sondrikius Cooper, senior running back, getting the carry. And he has 6 yards there, set up 2nd and 4. 7:55 left in the game, 35-0 Opelika with the lead. And also a reminder, after tonight's game, stay tuned for the Encore Rehabilitation High School Scoreboard Show. Got Jerry Bavaro, Eddie Owen, Jordan Langdon taking your calls tonight till midnight. Playoff picture will come into a little bit better perspective maybe after tonight's games, too. A lot of region action.
Yeah, I was talking to
McCardle drops back. Nice throw and catch for a first down up to the 45-yard line.
I was talking to Coach Speakman about the playoffs, and it looks like we will get a first-round home game.
Yeah.
Don't know who we're going to play yet. Either going to be Northridge or perhaps McAdory. One of those two teams.
Jordan Tolbert with the first down reception there for the Bulldogs, and that's a Lambert transfer and storage first down. Dogs up to the 46-yard line. And here's a handoff. Nice hole left side.
Attaboy.
Yeah, good carry. Left side for the Bulldogs. That is Rakavian Howell, a sophomore running back. And he's got enough for a first down, but there is a flag on the play. And this is in the back of the defense here. So I'm not sure if this may be a hold.
What you got on this one, Mac?
Run play here.
I have no idea.
Mac's all over this one.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's go with Van with the hold.
Let's
go with defensive holding with Van.
This is against
all right, we'll see.
Valley.
Oh, it's personal foul. Yeah.
Yeah, he must have.
The team right. We got the team right there, Van.
You know, always pick C, Mac, when we're going through what these penalties may be. So,
be like me in school during the multiple choice to spell abacadabra all the way down the scale.
Let's see what Jerry Bavaro thinks of all this over there to your left, Mac. You know, he's just kind of wandering around. It's about scoreboard show time for him.
Yeah, it is. He's keeping me informed with his Enterprise Wildcats.
Oh, there you go. 1st and 10 Dogs at the 28 of Valley. Handoff left side. And out of bounds on the carry. That was Sondrikius Cooper again on the carry. And he's going to pick up close to 5 yards. It'll set up 2nd down and 5. 6:20 left in the ball game here at Bulldog Stadium. Happy homecoming tonight.
2nd down and 5.
Quandrania Walton, the homecoming queen tonight here at Bulldog Stadium. Congratulations to all those on the court that were honored here tonight. The handoff straight up the middle. Rakavian Howell picks up 3 yards down to the 21. 35-0 our score as Opelika trying to run this clock. 5:46 remaining.
So our number 2 group in there. K.D. Sewell, Malik Simpson, Parker Kilchrist, Jalen Thomas, and Skylar Frazier in there for the Dogs.
All right, Ryan Malia, one of the wideouts to the right side. Got a feeling they're decoys right here. I don't see the Dogs putting it in the air. There's a handoff in the backfield, and that time it was Howell met in the backfield.
Yeah, we did not
Isaiah Robinson.
We did not block that young man.
Yeah, Robinson came in there untouched. He is one of the starting linebackers and a junior, 5'11", 200, pretty good size linebacker. They've got some good kids over there. Talking to people at halftime, Coach, and they said, boy, you know, they've got some good-looking kids. They just, you know, the depth has been an issue. And this team moves down to 5A. Watch out for them next year.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that can certainly make some noise as they have got a lot of good up-and-coming kids, too. I was very impressed. Their 8th grade team last night, Coach, double overtime win for Opelika. They had a good-looking group and a really good-looking quarterback.
Right.
So some positive things for Coach Adam Hunter and this team to look forward to in the future. Been a tough go in 6A for them, but they have fought really tough tonight. 35-0 our score, 4:34 left in the ballgame. Timeout on the field. We'll step aside, take a quick 30-second break. You're listening to Bulldog Football here on the Kicker.
Having trouble finding furniture amidst COVID-19? Gory's Furniture has you covered. We're packed wall to wall with trucks bringing furniture every day. Come see us at Gory's Furniture, 3797 Highway 169 in Opelika. If you see something you like, take it with you or have us deliver. Only at Gory's Furniture. Visit us online at gorysfurniture.com.
Gory's Furniture Express, your express way to saving.
WKKR Auburn Opelika is Lee County's best country. 97.7 Kicker FM, an iHeart country station.
Back here at Bulldog Stadium. Happy homecoming tonight here at Bulldog Stadium as Opelika leads Valley 35-0. 4:34 to go. Coming to you from the Orthopedic Clinic broadcast booth. Van Riggs joined alongside Coach Spence McCracken. Mac McCracken holding down the sidelines tonight. JT McCardle is the quarterback for the Dogs. Gets a shotgun snap and hands it off to the tailback where he is met right there at the line of scrimmage. And this was Ja'Cory Thornton on the handoff, and that was 4th down. So turnover on downs. Dogs sticking to the ground game, letting that clock wind on down. So we'll see the Rams come out. I don't know if we saw Cam Dooley early, Coach, and he's been one banged up, and we have not seen him since. It's been C.J. Chamblee, and I'm not sure. I wonder if Dooley got banged up again there, and certainly hope that is not the case. But Chamblee comes back out to run this offense. He's a sophomore quarterback, 5'9", 196 pounds. They're back in that power I. Yeah, 1st and 10 from their own 26. And the handoff in the backfield. He's swallowed up there. Bulldogs all over that one in the backfield.
Big 77.
Maybe it's Thomas on the stop.
Evan Carson, number 77, Coach. A junior defensive lineman. Ken Felder, number 97, also in the game. Trying to get some more of these Dogs. You got also in there Nick Zachary, number 90 on the defensive line right now. C.J. Chamblee under center will be 2nd and 12. They lost a couple in that previous play.
That's a good job. Good pursuit.
Tailback in trouble there.
Try to run that toss sweep out of that power I over here. to this
Jackson
sideline.
Kilcrease, sophomore linebacker in there on the stop, number 32.
Great pursuit by everybody on the front there.
Latavius Billingsley on the stop.
Isaiah Tolbert, another sophomore linebacker in there also. And in that secondary, you've got Jack Drake, a junior defensive back. Jordan Harper also, number 45. Over on the far side playing cornerback, Jamarcus Phillips. As Chamblee drops back, wants to take a shot, throws downfield. Boy, his wide out. Tyrus Patton never saw the football, I don't think.
I didn't think
He looked
so
back
either.
for it. I don't think he had any idea where that ball was. And he was fairly open going down midfield. But it's incomplete, 4th down and 12, and Valley will bring out the punting team. 49-7, Auburn over Smith Station, as they still play. That score last check in the 3rd quarter as we check the Keith Blackman Country Financial scoreboard. Enterprise 45, JD 12, 42-9, Red Devils over Dothan. Helena leading Stanhope 14-7 in 6A action, with Wetumpka with a 1-point lead over Calera 23-22. There's a good snap and the boot, high hanging punt. Nobody back deep for the Dogs, as Opelika content to let this one roll inside the 30 and inside the 25, and that one will roll all the way down at around the 20-yard line. That's where the Dogs will start, 1st and 10. Benjamin Russell, 1-point game with Chilton County. It's Chilton County leading that one 14-13. Been a tough year for Benjamin Russell. Eufaula leading Russell County 27-0. And Lanier with a 12-0 lead still over Carver in Montgomery. Good game there. Tallahassee leading Holtville 14-7. Elmore County trails Beauregard 28-7. We'll try to get you some more local scores of interest as we continue. Dogs come back out. JT McCardle, 1st and 10 from his own 20-yard line. 2 receivers to the right and a single receiver here to the near side. And this will be a handoff to Doolittle, trying to bounce it outside. Doolittle wrapped up at the 25-yard line. Opelika leading 35-0 over Valley. 2:22 left here in the ball game. Dadeville trailing Reeltown 30-7. Big rivalry game there. Lynette, no trouble. Randolph County 52-0 at last check there. $35-0 here with 2 minutes to go here in this 4th quarter. JT McCardle letting that play clock wind on down. 2 receivers to the right, single receivers here to the near side. Good run up the middle for the Bulldogs. That's Rakavian Howell, the sophomore running back, who will carry and have enough, it looks like, for the 1st down. So Lambert transferred Storage 1st down. That'll move the chains. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line. 1:36 left, and Opelika won't have to take too many more snaps, Coach McCracken.
This is going to be just about it. 2 more, I think.
Lee Scott a final. They knock off Hooper 42-0 tonight. In some AISA scores, Chambers leading a Macon East 21-7 at last check. Shotgun snap, 1st and 10 play. Nice moves there by Doolittle. As Doolittle is going to carry it.
Pile, good job.
Doolittle carried it up all the way to the 39-yard line. Play going to pick up close to 7 yards.
1 more play, Van.
Yeah, I think 1 more, and that will do it. Next up for Valley, boy, they've got another tough one. They're going to host Lee Montgomery for senior night next week.
Golly, good luck.
I know, at Ram Stadium. 36 seconds, final seconds winding down. This should be the final play here of the night. JT McCardle out of the shotgun. Gets the snap. Hands the ball off to Howell, and he's going to be wrapped up for about a 2-yard loss in the backfield, and that will be the final play here of the night here at homecoming for Bulldog Stadium. And the final regular season home game here at Bulldog Stadium comes to an end. Thankfully, the Bulldogs will wrap up the region championship tonight with the win, and we'll have a home game for the playoffs opening November the 5th here at Bulldog Stadium. That opponent to be determined. But 35-0 Bulldogs with a win tonight here over the Valley Rams. When we come back, we'll have your post-game show. It's presented to you by Jeff Cope Trant Funeral Home, and that's on the way next here on 97.7 Kicker FM.
This is Zach Alsterbrook of Alsterbrook Law Group. I'm excited to announce that our firm has relocated to the site of the historic greenhouse located in the corner of North 9th Street and Opelika Road, downtown Opelika. We have been proudly serving Lee County and the surrounding areas for over 10 years in family law, criminal defense, DUI, and personal injury. If you're in need of representation and has your best interest at heart, go to alsolaw.com or call us at 737-3718.
No representation is made. The quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
Hi, I'm Tommy Cummings with South State Bank. Whether personal, commercial, or mortgage, our team has the experience to assist you with all of your banking needs. We're located on Enterprise Drive in Tigertown, 2nd Avenue in downtown Opelika, and on East University Drive in Auburn. Stop by one of our convenient locations and give us the opportunity to earn your business. South State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Coley Tran of Jeff Cope Trant Funeral Home and Crematory. My dad Bill and I are pleased to be part of the Auburn, Opelika, Lee County area. We shop here, worship here, and cheer on the home teams. It's a true honor to serve you and your family. Compassionate, caring, and professional service. That's the cornerstone of earning your trust. Let our longtime hometown staff help you when you need us. We're Jeff Cope Trant Funeral Home and Crematory.
Our family serving yours. Rely on Jeff Cope Trant. Best tire prices for you and me. 756-8473.
Kenny Knox Tire Center has the best prices in the area. The price they quote is the price you pay. Napa Auto Care Center and certified dealer from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Toyo Tires, just to name a few. Offering oil changes, auto repair, and general maintenance. For the greatest deal on wheels, go online at KennyKnoxTire.com for an estimate or call 334-756-8473.
Lee County's best country, 97.7 Kicker FM.
Back here at Bulldog Stadium, happy homecoming tonight as the Opelika Bulldogs improve to 6-0 in region play and seal up that region championship tonight. Bulldogs improved to 6-3 overall on the season with its 35-0 win over the Valley Rams. Park Crossing next week on a Thursday night to wrap up the regular season. Then a week off, and back here at Bulldog Stadium November the 5th for the first round of the playoffs. And that opponent to be determined. Mac McCracken, we'll head down to you on the sideline. And Mac, I know this was the kind of the win the Bulldogs needed. Still some things to work on. You still saw that early in this ball game, but you get one of those, as they call it, a good feel-good win tonight.
Yeah, you do. And with it being homecoming, all the former players come back and students, and it's good to have a homecoming and everybody can see each other again. But yeah, like you said, we came out and we started that first series being able to run the ball in the first half. Then it kind of slowed down and sputtered a little bit on us, but we got it corrected all in the second half. We came out, we didn't have any problems running the football, and then of course I think Caden scored that one, and then we got that scoop and scored defensively. But there was electricity on the sidelines on that second half. You could just tell everybody was having a good time and everything. And of course they wrapped up the region championship, and they got Park Crossing on Thursday, and then I believe there's a bye week, and I think that's either Northridge or McAdory is going to come to Bulldog Stadium. So yeah, it's a good feel-good win, but it's a W, and it's a region championship, and these boys are feeling good, so everybody should be proud of them.
Yeah, that's at least a share of the region championship since going back to 2014, I believe. So that's big. All right, Max, standing by now with Coach Speakman. Let's head down.
Thanks a lot, Coach Speakman. Congratulations on another region championship for these Opelika Bulldogs, for you and your staff, and for this city. Coach, you know, I know you challenged them early. Defensively, you kind of picked off where you left off against Lee. You made big hits to cause turnovers, and you even got a scoop and score right there in this game. So talk a little bit defensively how you did.
Yeah, it was you know, great by our guys tonight. Coach Massey and his group had a great plan for what Valley gave us, and you know, they even gave us a few new things there. But I thought the kids played with a lot of intensity. That was the challenge, was to come out, and that was actually our 8th straight region championship where we either won it outright or won it, you know, where we shared it with somebody else. So that's really big for us, and kids take a lot of pride in that.
Coach, I know we talked also earlier about everybody being full strength again. Great to see Jamori Thomas get back on this field and in the end zone as well.
Yes, Jamori's such a little spark plug for us back there. He's hard to see behind the offensive line and runs the ball really hard, so it was really nice to have him back, and I think the offense even picked up a little bit when he was back there.
All right, Coach, let me send you up to Vanna Pops.
All right, guys.
All right, Coach, it seemed like your message in the locker room was we're going to come out and run the football. You did that much better in the second half. Talk about that.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what the halftime score was, 28 maybe, 21-0.
21-0.
Yeah, so it was basically let's get out of here, let's run the football at them, work on our run game, and just shorten the game and get out of here with no injuries, and let's move on to Park Crossing after. You know, I didn't think that they would score on us tonight, so let's just run the football and get these kids to the homecoming dance.
Yeah, and some of those turnovers, some of those fumbles, they were caused by some hits from that defense, and it was good to see the turnovers back in favor of us.
Yeah, we've been living on that this year. You know, these guys, you know, it's a lot of fun for them. We do a turnover circuit every Tuesday out here at practice, and they really work hard at it. So, you know, when you work at it really hard like we do, it's fun when it pays off.
I haven't seen it. Do we have the turnover chain? Do we have a belt buckle? Do we have
We had the shoulder pads that like Georgia has and some helmet, but I don't know where it is. We probably need to break it out.
Yeah, get Max Superman cape if you want
to. There we go.
All right, Coach.
Eric, I was just thinking about the first 5 minutes of the game and the first 5 minutes of the third quarter, and I thought your football team really, really played well there at those two parts of the game. You had a good running game at those first 5 minutes, and then the first 5 minutes of the second half, the running game charged back up again. And talk to us a little about the emphasis on those times in the game.
Yeah, it was just like you were in there at halftime, because I used one of your old lines about let's go out and play the first 5 minutes of this third quarter is going to be the most important part of this game right now, and not to come out flat and allow them to think that they still have a chance to get back in the game. And I think we went on about a 9-play drive there that ran off about 4 or 5 minutes and then scored. So that was really big for the offense to do that, and especially when a team knows that you're going to run it, to be able to run the ball with success like we did.
We had 47 yards in that first 5 minute of the second half, 47 yards rushing, and we only had 29 in the whole first half, and all those were in that first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, we hit the big plays on them so quick, and,
yes, sir.
And then
yes,
the
sir.
field position that we gained with a bunch of the fumbles just allowed. The stats are going to be real deceiving when you look at it, because we had such short fields that we couldn't really rack up a bunch of yards.
Yeah, talk about Roman Gagliano a minute. I know the guy.
Yeah, he's playing with so much confidence right now and throwing the ball so well. It's probably the spark that we needed to get these guys going and get these receivers the ball. So he's done a great job of jumping in here and leading the team, and the guys have bought into him being the quarterback, and it's fun to see.
Good job, Eric.
Thanks for the visit, Coach. Appreciate it
thanks,
as
guys.
always. Thank you. It's head coach Eric Speakman following this 35-0 win as Opelika knocks off Valley tonight. Dogs again improved to 6-0 in region play, 6-3 overall. Our post-game show continues after this. It's presented to you by Jeff Coat Trent Funeral Home. You're listening to Bulldog Football on 97.